peeps, I don't know, it's a boy, Pitbull here, and today we'll kick it off with the first episode. And what other way to kick it off than kick it off with one of the pioneers in the podcasting game locally, Jaii Frais. Big up, my brother.
Last year.
How things, my brother?
Things good in our life, you know, hurricane forward and never do much damage. But at the same time, we're just grateful for that. You know?
Truly. How things in terms of efforts, like you go down on the west side and go see
yeah,
it
but
yourself?
you know, it's more family now. It's more family right now, and then we extend it to friends and just normal Jamaican citizens.
You have to start from home first.
Yeah,
and then
definitely. And my family did get affected too, you know.
All from which side?
Trelawney.
Okay. Well, then cool. I hope everything good and everybody.
Yeah. Everybody alive. Give thanks. Can't start there, so you know.
Truly. Everybody's a vibe, man. So guys, today, you know, we have a pioneer in the game, you know, in attendance on the podcast, and really and truly, it's an honor for having me here, because really and truly, this man here has been the talk of the town for a hot minute now. So
I wouldn't even want to say minute, like we past minute.
We past minute, because
by far.
you know, we know him from 2014, 15 days when he was collab with Kevin, that a Prince Pine, and Tony and all of that. So you've been coming from a long time. But otherwise, you know, people know you as a social media personality. But a lot of people tend to see the surface and think that they know beneath that.
Yeah.
So talk to me and tell me just a little bit about yourself, you know, your upbringing and all that. Probably a little bit repetitive, but I mean, people get different sides from different hosts and all of that. So definitely want to ask you about how your upbringing was and all of that.
I mean, yeah, we should start. Which one you want?
Come on, tell me about the
grow up.
Yeah, like.
I grew up with my mother.
As we even stay at Caliston one time.
Yeah, Caliston close.
Caliston close.
Yeah.
So,
Grew up with my mother. The first place I can say I remember was Vineyard Town. I used to go Grace Temple Basic School. Then I go Rallington Town Primary. After Hurricane Ivan, that's why I know Hurricane so much. Hurricane Ivan was very traumatizing. Yeah. My roof get take off, and then I go live with Auntie Cavet at Caliston. Closed at off Ugly Park Road. Is in then after Ugly Park Road now, we're gonna live at Portmore, Edgewater. Then after Edgewater, I'm gonna live 6 West. But if I sum it down to one place, but I bring it to Portmore, because my father live at Portmore, and I just stay with my father whenever more. So I leave from my father's yard and go. So Portmore was always in the mix, you know. And then you have a place like Augustown now, where it's like all of my family come from. We used to stay at Augustown to whenever more. So it's just like I just have a bag of yard I'm gonna stay. But if I pick one, where I say Portmore, because my mother and my father they live at Portmore at the same time.
Right. Yeah, man, definitely. That's what is important. I would think that is a thing about Jamaica. Community is such a thing where, you know, if you stay with this or you stay with that family, you stay with the family, it's just normal.
Yeah. And in terms of siblings, I have a ton of siblings. I have like 11 or 12 siblings. Not all of we not connected, but majority are we connected, and all of we know each other, know about each other. You know, but you know, Joseph, Davon, Javon, Demari, Janelle, there's so many of them. I don't want to miss out the name, Nas. So many of them. So yeah, I grew up in a very, like, a village, you see me? Village, for a sec. Again, upon even Anticavet. Yeah. You know, so many people influence my life and my journey, but even for some me down to one person, again, it have been my big brother, Davon, he passed away still, but it comes down to like videos and music knowledge and all them something that he was the person. You watch Dale podcast?
Dale Elliott?
Yeah.
From time to time.
Okay.
I mostly see snippets.
Okay, so the co-host, him used to live on my road too.
Rasta guy?
Yeah, Crooks. So me and Fim, brother was best friends, and my brother and him was best friends, and we would live at LA together. So the music side, because he's a DJ too, you know. So the music side, enough from a long time, I followed music. I'm always one part of my big brother, and then my big brother them know ZJ Wawa, and it was like 876 radio and Jano radio. So I come to know certain things about music from them time.
Yeah, man, that's good, man. Me rate that say, you know, they look up to your big brother, and you know that is.
Yeah, I'm going to all on big brother, by the way.
Well, definitely, and that was a gateway for you for kind of really and truly have that vast knowledge about music and all of that. Yeah, so that's a cool thing. So let's dive a little bit into the the earlier days when you used to do the Instagram vines or reels. You know, normally everybody in a high school, them did quote unquote normal and have a regular high school life where them probably go play some football or play some
Yeah, know me.
cricket. But you decided that you wanted to be, I would say, in the line of a comedian because you did entertain a lot of people.
But what more until they say that was in high school and I'm telling them they left high school. High school would they keep parties. Like would they keep big
Remember
parties.
the party them that are with
Drip,
Rashid,
Fly
Fly
Kid,
Kid.
and Shaq and you know some other people. Would I keep parties? Now how the comedy thing come about now, we're class clown for real. Like for real. And in 20, luckily they live Panama Road. Like we live on the same exact road at Portmore. And what they do, the comedy thing started from promo videos. So we used to incorporate promo videos in our promotion, but a comedy we use them. So me, Prince Pine, Tuan, the whole of we would have done a promo video and people would have gravitate to it so much. So we are saying you can just go and do some skits. And we just started for the love of it. You see me? So that's how that started. It was really after high school, but again we did all the other comedic side there because that we got school for. We don't got school for them, we got school for get joke. I swear to God, like, that we got school for. Now mind you, I have all my subjects. And all of my friends have all them subjects too. But at that we did want go school for, like just to entertain and be a fool every day.
It's like an outlet in a sense, you know?
Yeah, I think it's a KC thing too, honestly.
Truly. I agree. And definitely I saw that side and it definitely held some high spirits in the school because when people see you guys, they definitely know that once them see you know, some jokes are gonna rise.
Yeah,
and I think you keep a nice vibe in the school and everything. So, so a little bit off topic because you build your name off of being the quote unquote toxic guy. That's what people talk about.
I don't want to say that, you know, I don't think I'm a toxic guy. But I get why people say that though. But it's really unfair. Here I'm going to say so. Let's use last year. I do Toxic Talk probably like 22 uploads for last year for Toxic Talk. Versus, let's be honest, women I do like 70 uploads. So it's kind of unfair for me just be the toxic guy alone. You get me where I'm coming from? So like I do, let's be honest, way more. So for just be the toxic guy is kind of crazy. And then how am I the toxic guy? Which I don't mind being into. But I just say, just add more to it. That's all I'm using.
Yeah, not only just a toxic guy.
Yeah, because we interview politicians, we interview artists, we interview producers, we interview people where we see them get them first interview from Jaii Frais and then them gone to be this big star. So, I don't want to just be the toxic guy alone. I am the toxic guy, don't get it twisted. I embrace it, but I don't just want to be the toxic guy. Come with more than
Can you do a lot more for people?
Yeah,
so, yeah I
big
mean,
election, I interview both labor rights, I interview the comrades, because you know I comrade myself, but it's not like, say, you know what I'm saying, it's just toxicity. And enough time me get flack for what people say on the show, which I don't get.
And I know your fault.
And no, I don't think it's not for fault nobody, because, you know, this idea that people hate me is madness. I never get it.
Fake
like,
outrage.
I never go up on the road and experience hate or anything. But my issue with this is because there's this channel. And tell me I talk too much.
No, you're a good man.
There's this channel on YouTube named Extra Medium Smarter and some shit like that. And she go around and then she do like quiz with people. And watch it, it's so entertaining. And I say, somebody will get up and complain about me and Toxic Talk. What else is there to watch? Like, there's so much other things in the space where we just don't have. Like, Ayat Money. Up to this day, I don't know how Ayat Money down there on local TV. Up to this day, I don't understand how somebody don't give him a contract. Because it's not about the prank them being harmful or the prank them being real. Bro, make a team come in. Even if we not fake it, from it believable, it's believable. It's good TV. It's entertainment.
That's what it's about.
So we don't really have that. Now, what do you say? What the short guy name? He's like 5'2". Him there on the fix. What's name? What's name again?
His name start with the N.
Naro. There we go. Naro. I got talk about. Oh, these comedians who weren't funny. They went and started a podcast.
Oh, I see the interview they went overseas. Yeah.
Cool. Kind of bad man though, because I'm going to forget my England visa a couple of times and then deny me. But shout out to my nigga Naro. But the problem is, I never got answer that. Because Nara, my boy, Nara used to tell me LOL for my video them all the while. And remember I said them link me for your interview too, right? And they said, in the message, it said, keep up the great work. So he's lying, and that's not good, Naro. Don't be a liar. But the problem is, who can't reach out a comedy? Bro, how somebody nigga Dina crazy own show? How IT and Fancy Cat come off a TV?
Come on, yeah.
How King Tavina have him own show?
That
You know what I mean? I say like,
around.
me I try to find the parallel between the man them overseas and the man them here. So all of the UK man them without the social media, them level up. DC young fly who can say, so Tyler Perry give him a shot. Deal come in at one movie and not come in at no more movie. And this is not no job to him, you know. I'm just saying, where are the local investors who are going to invest back in the culture? Bro, me I grew up, you know, a Royal Palm Estate as a juvenile. I want to see that, I want to see Sonny T. We don't have nothing, bro. So, we need to be real with ourselves. Comedy don't make no money.
That's true.
Comedy don't make no money in Jamaica. It does not. So, it wasn't a case where, I wasn't funny, but me a big man, bro. Me I get paid in likes and shares and views. Instagram don't pay you. And then when you look on even a Trabas. Trabas have a producing own things them. Where is the culture? Where is the money man them are TVJ or CVM? For say, listen, Trabas, we see say you produce the numbers them. Come, we could do something. And then from TVJ it can reach a Netflix. We see everybody I get representation upon Netflix. We see Africa I get it. Whether South Africa, Nigeria, you name it. We see Korea I get it. We see China I get it. We see all of them. How we don't have a reality show, bro? Look on the Rosalie them I do. Look where Akeem. Them tell me they entertain you, fuck.
So them never have something.
Eh?
Yeah, good man.
Okay. Them think they entertain.
So them never have social house.
And then where is it now?
Yeah, they did it for like 2 years, I think, and then that was it.
Where is it now? Warm to the other one. The other one and the real one.
Oh, I know the other 876 roommates.
Bad.
Yeah.
But I will see it. And then guess what? I don't know why it stopped, so I'm not going to talk like I know. But there should have been a sponsor, some top dollars running to that.
I agree.
Easily.
Definitely. I agree.
Easily, bro.
I agree. For sure.
That's all I'm simply saying, you know. So when people are going to make certain comments like that, I talk about the ones that were never funny. Niggas not making money from comedy, bro. That's why you see people switch. That's why in YTR they talk. Comedy is not just stand-up. Jamie Foxx can be considered a comedian. Yes, he's done stand-up, but I don't think Jamie Foxx have a bag of stand-up specials with him, do. You get me? I come from. If you put Will Smith in our stand-up, him can do it too. Because I write jokes and people write jokes with people. So it's just that, where is the industry? Where are the stars from Jamaica? We need, but we have to do it yourself first. Because one thing we can tell about foreigners, you know, Americans especially, they only work with the best.
That's true.
Look on Drake. When Mavada was the man, Mavada him want to see. When Papi was the man, a Papi him want to see. No, I can't tell the man. I can't tell him want to see. See me Nicki Minaj do a song when Skeng was the man. She do a song with Skilly Bang when Skilly Bang was the man. I saw them deal with it. Them not work with who have talent. Them work with who have a name. Them work with who have a brand. So we need to build certain brands from Jamaica, then we'll send them to the world. Because you see, Russian teach me this. Russian say, bro, no matter how much Latin songs I have and hip-hop songs I have, straight jeans and fitted.
Yeah.
And the Jamaicans, I don't think so them don't make the phone call down here like, yo, you know this kid named Russian? Oh, word, he the man down there. That's how it works. So yeah, continue the interview.
Yeah, man, no problem, bro. So, good points to make. Definitely investing in the local market is very important as it relates to any sort of longevity, as it relates to making the comedians make money. So I definitely agree with that. I know that it started from, it's stages. So it's party, comedy, that is the Instagram uploads. Then I know you were doing vlogs at one point, and then to podcast. So I see you kind of get back into the vlogs.
Yeah, with the vlogs, but kind of inconsistent, which we need to work.
So what made the move to be a podcaster?
You know, podcasting is, cause this is just like my real personality. I love argue.
Yeah.
I love a good debate. Like, me not like when people agree with me. I love look on things from a different point of view. I love debunk certain myths and fallacies. So yeah, it was just really natural, to be honest. So I have discussions about music every single day.
Yeah, I realize your music knowledge is...
Yeah, and mind you, I'm okay with being wrong or corrected. So it was just really that.
Never too big for learn. So
Yeah,
naturally
so it was like a natural thing. It's like barbershop talk, and we just say, "You're trying to video it." That's really how it works.
it's a vibe.
I always start, if I say.
Definitely a vibe. Also speaking of podcasts, so I realized that there has always been a running joke about the people that you select to be on it. I see
I
Bad
hate that
Siki
too.
do a video.
Big up Bad Siki, big up Bad
Big
Siki,
up
Bad
Bad
Siki,
Siki
I'm
for
a
real.
boy for real.
I always say they say when Jaii Frais look for your guest. Like what's the process like when you go
Man.
about picking somebody?
All right. Honestly, there's no process. It's just whoever at the time.
What's
Cause look
hot?
on it now. Yeah, what's hot and then who are gonna bring the proper conversation? Because look upon it. I've interviewed Wayne Marshall. And what they purposely re-upload the Wayne Marshall interview. And everybody
Yeah, I
was like,
realize.
what Wayne Marshall do over there? Just to prove a point. It's never your fans them. Your actual supporters have something to say. Because if you were an actual fan or a supporter of the show, you would have known this video old.
Oh dear, come
Just by
realize
even the
upload.
setting, you don't say that's Jay's old setting, that's Jay's old
the apartment.
right? You would have known that, but you're not a fan, you're a commenter. So you comment when you see the foolishness, and then we have to ask this thing again. It's called For You page. This is what name it is. For You. These are the content you're engaging with. Certain content not come from mine. If you see my TikTok right now, you're going to see Whitney Houston. You're going to see things about dogs. You're going to see things about grass. And probably one and two mix up. I will love a look at mix up them too. But that's my page. Because it's for you. Them curate something for you. So that's why I'm always see this fake outrage as if una entertain, una watch the show. Una watch the show. Now, Tash Alexandra come on the show.
Yeah.
TC come on the show. Shanzi come on the show. So many people come on the show. And all are different mates. One of the biggest views I get last year was a lady named Kamala Latush. And she there talk about us like, oh, man's supposed to be a man and finances and the girls and for stop take Molly and all them something there. So the thing with positivity and negativity is positivity runs longer and it holds more weight, but negativity louder.
Definitely.
So that's the difference. So I hate that. So it's like, look on a Naomi Cohen interview. Nice, you know? But a Chrissy interview, somebody has something to say about it. So, but guess what? It comes with it. I have no problem. I swear to God, I have no problem. It doesn't like don't make me look like I'm one-dimensional. That me not like.
Definitely. I think a lot of people definitely use that to really and truly judge a character and even the show.
And that's fine, you know. But it's not, but it is at the same time. Oh, yeah, it's not right, but it's okay. You know, what we are going to do?
Yeah, we can't do nothing about that. It's fine still. But you brought up something earlier about interviewing different politicians from both sides. So what I want to ask is, we want to talk about the affiliation with politics and why you think it is important for young people especially to follow politics, because I realize that especially with the recent thing that we got again, the elections and everything, a lot of they claim that a lot of young people. I don't really follow it up, so I can't really say much or quote it properly. But they say a lot of young people had a lot of turnout as it relates to their political affiliation. But why you think a lot of people are getting into politics, and especially young people, that is?
I mean, because it affects them day to day.
So how about, like, let's say me and you, we understand it. We're a little bit older, we understand how things might affect us. But let's say...
I don't like how you said that.
we know what go on, man.
Yeah.
And them younger, so we'll talk about a 13, 14-year-old that jump up and down in an orange or a greed.
Oh, no, so I don't know them, I do.
But in terms of them following it up, so even if they're just like a blind lead blind thing where them legit don't understand it, so at that point it's just groupthink. And them a follow what them are hear and everything. So let's put it this way. Let's move it from that age group to more sensible people. Let's say the younger working class now. Let's say the ones who don't really understand but them just a follow it. Why you think they are following it up now versus back then? Because remember now, a lot of people wanted to detach themselves from political affiliations because they in their head they're just like, you know what, this now do nothing for me, or it not affect me or whatever it may be. But I realize that a lot of people are really getting into it now and being proud of who they represent. So why do you think that is?
That's a loaded question, but it's many reasons. Some people, again, just family ties. Some people, it's just a cool factor. I think a lot of people think being JLP is being cool and forward thinking. So yeah, I think that. And then some people just really like the policies. Like me, again, I one of those born PNP people.
Yeah, that
I
was
am.
asking if that was you.
No, but if I look upon the policies where Mark Golden that promised, if you even look upon the election now, all of them things that would have make sense right now. When you look upon a 500,000 deposit, a down payment deposit for your home. When you look upon, if you depend government land for over 25 years, you can now claim that land. Enough people lose them place in a St. Elizabeth, Western Jamaica in general, and really and truly, it's gonna be difficult to rebuild back on that land because they don't own that land. They don't have a title for that land. You get where I come from? I'm gonna look upon something like first in the family. I can still be the first in the family right now. You get where I come from? And one of the main reasons why I migrate was because I just never see a way how I could afford school fee. So I just start and foreign it is. I had all my qualifications for that, you. But I just say, watch out, what I gotta do? My mother pregnant. I gotta link her for school fee right now. And then what I gotta do? Work and go to school at the same time. Now I say it can't be done, you know. But,
it's tough, but yeah.
Minimum wage sometimes probably like $5,000.
Yeah, that's
you get where I'm coming from?
That's tough.
So that's really what it is for me. Yes, I'm a die-hearted PNP person, but I actually like them policy. And the policies make sense to me. But my thing is this, whether or not PNP is in power or JLP is in power, whoever is in power, I want them to do their best.
I agree.
That's it. I want them to do their best.
Because ultimately, whether your party win or not, it's just about them really and truly sticking to what they promise in the manifesto and really and truly carrying it out, so you can actually see it. Because it don't make no sense you support a party and them not do it, and then because the other party say them not do it, but your party probably would even do it either. So
yeah, but who knows?
It's just who's doing their job. That's
yeah,
all.
Yeah, the powers that be used them powers in the right way.
Definitely. So in terms of like when you do them, speaking of politics, just staying on that for a little bit. So speaking of politics, so when you do the interviews with your peoples, which is the PNP, and you do it with the JLP politicians, that is, how is the feedback on that in terms of what people have to say, where they thought you'd probably only interview PNP?
One thing, I'm loyal to my business. I'm loyal to my business. That's what I'm loyal to, my business. Nothing more, nothing else.
Right.
So at the end of the day, it's a for and against. You get me? So if I'm a JLP candidate, I would definitely want to go on a PNP podcast, because now let's see if I can sway this person's mind, because I think and I believe I have the better plan or the better initiative for the country. You get me where I come from? So it wasn't nothing about like don't do or do. You know where I come from?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's that. Because now if you're really in anything, if you don't want to hear from the other side, that means that you're not trying to compete, then you try to dictate.
Dictate, right.
It's two different things. So yeah, it wasn't nothing of a sort. And then nobody from my side had an issue with that. No, sir.
That's cool.
None at all.
That's cool. Because really and truly, it's bigger than all of it. So I mean, it doesn't even matter what I do, who I bring on.
Yeah.
All the way of what
yeah, for sure. For 100%.
So another topic, it was a biting topic, because I realized that a lot of people...
Biting kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy indeed.
You know.
But I realized that a lot of people were talking about it, and it shared a lot. Like, I saw it trending all over. What I'm talking about in particular is the Prime Minister Awards.
Oh, man. I'll talk about it now. But just through the climate of the country right now and the Melissa thing. Listen, the people them set me up. Hear me tell you a joke. It didn't feel away. It didn't feel away.
Why?
It really didn't feel away. Because I'm more than deserving. I'm more than deserving. And I feel like if them didn't want for not give me, cool, but give one person. You give 4.
And just leave you
It
out.
was easier to win the award than to lose the award. Think about it. It was 6 candidates and 4 win. I don't have kids, hopefully in the near future. But if my picnic invite me to one award show and 4 picnic win the award, and let's say him win it. My nigga, I ain't had to be here. Everybody win this award. It's easier to win than to lose. But let's say he didn't win. And when I look, I'm going to check it. Him did supposed to win. Like, if you want to talk about social media and new media, I'm the man.
Definitely.
And that's why I say it's unfair for just label me as the toxic guy.
I think that's
because
what
when
it
you
is.
look on it now, Raga Shanti, Ian Boyne, Anthony Miller Winford, I look at Dean Jackson over there, all of them things there. All of them people there, we can say Jaii Frais take from. And Jaii Frais use for them things and turn it in a theme own way. Because what one I got said, I interview politicians and I sound dunce. No.
You can't say that.
You can't say that. And then we interview so many people and we just push the culture forward, bro. We do things for the culture. You know, so it's one of those things. And honestly, I feel kind of stupid because how the hell me for that the Prime Minister's office and things that politics not gonna play upon me.
Good point.
Oh, yeah. So it is what it is. Shout out to all the winners. Shout out to all the losers. Myself included. And we move on because at the end of the day, that award they come, it gone. Me are still me. I don't know if some of the winners are still the winners. Do you know the winners?
I know probably one.
And I know which one you know. And we just keep it moving.
We'll keep it moving.
All right. Yeah,
keep it moving,
but yeah, it was really unfair though. Honestly, it was unfair. It was unfair.
I think so too, because
Unfair.
after I saw the results and it was a talk of the town, I had my own input. I was
It
speaking.
wasn't even the talk of the town. I was the talk of the town.
Well, you were the talk of the town.
And then it's just, and then you know people will be like, we always know about the Prime Minister Youth Awards. Name me the winners, them. Name me the previous winners. You know, don't know
Them
them.
don't know them. Them don't know them.
You see me? But I'm gonna say enough. And going forward, I don't want no more awards. And the reason why I don't want any awards is because I want to be fair. Because even when you look at the Grammys, somebody will say the Grammys rigged. But then if them win,
They're not rigged no more.
you know what I rig. So it's like how me say certain things rigged, I just don't want it completely. So it's like how Vinny would have probably wanted a Ballon d'Or same way. If that was me, I would never want a Ballon d'Or ever again. That's how me I gotta discredit this. So like our Mecca Awards. The Fixed Win Mecca Awards podcast of the year. And if it was podcast for the month, yeah. But you drop a Vibes Cartel interview 2 days before the year done, and that gave you podcast of the year. I don't want that award anymore. I don't want to be nominated. I want 0 parts. You get me? And that's just me being me, because if you don't give me this year, how am I gonna like it? When me that iron, what the year said me never win. So it can't, cause no, that sound like a sore loser.
True.
So to not be a sore loser, don't compete. You can't lose.
Yeah, makes sense.
You can't
Once you're not
lose.
part of the race,
Yeah,
you can't be considered a loser.
My award is every time I go on the road, people say, dog,
Gotta do your thing.
yeah, do your thing. I can't show you my DM right now. What happened? Melissa take with your camera? What the video them there? That's my award.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
gonna get
Carl.
that every single day. That's my award. I don't want an award from nobody, bro.
I agree.
You see me?
The-
So yes, I was hurt. And I'm not trying to downplay the Prime Minister's Youth Awards. Because really and truly, if my party get come back in a form, nigga me get an ODF more. You see me? I joke. I don't know, but hey,
You
politics
might get
are
some
politics.
level. You might get some level of recognition.
Politics
for sure.
are politics, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is what it is. I'm one them respect every form of entertainment. Because everything matters.
I agree.
You see me? Enough time some people are born me out. I say go watch Yendi, bro. Yendi show is so wholesome. More watch it, I'm a fan.
Very wholesome.
And Yendi just start laughing. I say, oh my God, how did you go through that? And everybody go up with that proper. And there's a time and place. Like, so that's something I say, where are the other channels? What the other thing them we know is art them? I feel if you look at gospel, what do you go over and do my neighbor podcast, Auntie Jackie?
I see it, you know.
Yeah, she's my neighbor, she's a pastor.
Nice. See it, man. Watch it, man.
You see where I come from? I just saw, you know? If you even think about music, you know, so you want, if you think about America, you can go so Sexy Red. Sexy Red, I give you the real raw chop.
Yeah, Sexy
You can
Red
go,
raw, man.
what's your name? What the light skin one name? Ice Spice. Ice Spice, I give you the pretty girl one. Then you have like Glorilla where I give you back like more masculine, rough. You know where I come from? You have Meg Thee Stallion where I give you, then you can go gospel. We're going about Shirley Caesar, we're going about Kirk Franklin, Marvin Sapp. So we need to have every single industry and sub-genre and move at the same time. So if Jaii Frais the Toxic Man, cool. If you don't like this, where are you gonna go? Where the wholesomeness there? Who need to promote them people there too? If you are burning out me so hard. So instead of burning out me, find the person who... Rushcam have a nice podcast. I fuck with Rushcam podcast. You know what I mean I say? Promote them people there than if you burn out somebody else. It don't make no sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but if I don't want to say I give the hooligans in my platform, I just saw it go because guess what? VH1, Love and Hip Hop. No hooligans in there too. Cardi being a big hooligan. And Richard fight, but guess what? You have somebody who can find the opposite of a Cardi B. Like let's say a Doja Cat when they're really in the mix, but them still the rap or so you know what I mean? I say like just grow the industry. And once the industry grows, there's gonna be content for everybody. Because I'm said before, watch out, look at my phone screen. Whitney Houston and my artist. I love Whitney Houston gone today. You understand?
Yeah.
That's for me. Be R&B things me listen, be R&B things me watch. That's for me. You get me? See Chronics there? You have when Proto J them had them show out the Ram with the reggae podcast there for just reggae. Wait there. But Bina said, I want more. Remember, I say, yo, any young person doing a podcast, call me, I go come see them there now, though. Well, you're a family thing, but you understand.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's all.
Yeah, man, me agree. But just tracking back to the Prime Minister Awards thing, like, in terms of, if we talk about, like, consistency, because I've been watching your program for
they're not consistent like me.
No, they're not. That's what I say. Because in terms of consistency, you drop with quality, people like it, people give you good feedback. So I mean, you give an example about the Carter interview being uploaded 2 days before the New Year's and get podcast of the year. I mean, them things they just kind of show you, say, yo, really and truly, it's just about, again, politics. Because it's their own politics in their own little circle. So naturally, they're going to be like, yo, yeah man, that hot. So we could get that. But with everything, I just saw it go. Because, I mean, that's a part of life. People are going to give them fight somewhere, somehow. So in terms of, let's talk about one thing when I always, every time I see you talk about it, I see a smile or a laugh about it. Being married twice. Every time we hear somebody talk about it, they talk about it.
I mean, what you want to know about it?
No, I just want to genuinely know, like, how it affected you positively and negatively, because a lot of times people want to get into the drama.
The same way how you lose your girlfriend are the same way. So it's not no different, to be honest. Same way. You go through your heartbreak and then you find I get a lot better. Same way. That's just how it works.
So it's a third time's the charm?
Man, I'm kind of over the whole marriage thing right now, to be honest. Yeah, not even on a single thing. It's just the idea of marriage. I just feel like when marriage I come from, if you have mentioned the Bible, I'm not try to biblical nothing here. But to wait there right now is just monetized. You know?
Super monetized.
Watch out, I'll show you. Let's match it. Cool? You engage. The jeweler make a money. And the jeweler gonna make the big money first, because the jeweler not sure if you're gonna get married. So you will buy the big diamond from now. So him can cash out.
Basically.
Right? After that now, you go so boom. Pastor have to get the money, venue have to get the money, crazy flowers, you know, money again. You go so, yes, alright then, I have to involve my friend them, so you got like 4 or 5 bridesmaid, groomsman,
more
you know
money.
I said more money, suit and thing. If accommodation, if you are going to go somewhere, a destination wedding.
And you have to pick the nicest place.
Right, and then now them say, alright, then the church make a money, want to my venue. A man have a different venue. The photographers them have to make a money. Who else? Who else have make money? Yeah, the catering. have to make money. Then them say, all right, then.
You mentioned the cake yet?
Cake, there we go. The baker make money. No people make money. You see me? Then we go to boom and them say it doesn't stop there. Honeymoon. The hotel make money, the airline make money. There's so much things. So I feel like enough people married and them know so them already married. Like we're not there for 10 years and have 3 bad breed pitney. Why you feel like you're not married because you never signed a piece of paper? And then you sign a piece of paper, it's literally a contract. It's literally you going into a partnership. A business partnership. I told them my friend called me and said, yo, the IRS send him ex-wife a letter and I say, yo, we're going to see some of your property because you owe taxes.
Oh.
And mind you, her property is at risk too because they were married at the time when him filed. So, and then now, one of the next reasons, the more if somebody are left, them just can't left.
Yeah, easy process.
Yeah, just leave.
Just
leave. So I'm not gonna say I would never get married again. Not saying that, I'm not ruling that out, but when we're there right now at this today are we, the 12th?
Today the 12th of November.
Yes. At this 2025, that's just how I feel. I don't feel like I need for do all that again. You know?
You make a good point about things just being super materialized. I mean,
yeah.
I think at this point, I see marriage as a very funny thing. Me and my friend them have the same discussion where I say, yo, majority of the time, realize that marriage is mostly an end goal for a woman. She likes it. Sometimes the man probably don't really want for it, but just to make sure happy, I could get it done. And she happy, but him not really happy because him probably never ever want to get in it the first
Yeah,
place.
but my thing, but I'm saying, no, I'm saying something different. I'm saying that it's okay to be married, but I'm just saying, what is marriage? Like, if you are bringing it back to the root of marriage, it's just really you bringing, you're believing in God?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you bringing your relationship in front of God. You get me? I say, you connect upon all of it, emotionally, spiritually, all of this. But in reality, where Western world turning down is financially. Because think about it now. With everything in our divorce, it comes back down to ownership. Even your kids who have custody of the youth them. You see me? Yo, me I keep my ring. Oh, me I keep the house. Me I keep the car.
Yeah.
So I would do a ceremony. I promise you, I would. Tara Australia come sing. If me can afford it, baby face a forward too. You understand? We hook up Whitney Houston from Evans Satellite and we just make the thing nice.
Evans Satellite.
You get where I come from? But the government thing, no, I'm not depend on that.
So it's basically a contract not supposed to define what you and I have.
Yeah. Because I look on even Cristiano Ronaldo. What he proposed to a home girl. You're gonna tell me he's not married?
They married to a lot. They have been together for so long. They are married, but guess what?
And what does it change for the? Because really and truly, you know, them buck. My nigga, they had twins. From you have twins, you buck. From you have a kid, you buck. Like there's nothing more you can do with that woman from your breeder. You're max. Like you're max. What more? So where a ring is going to do? It not gonna change. The only thing you do is that you tell the government now, say, yo, we're fucking for real now. Cause what happened now? What different between Christy, girl, and him? What changed? What, the sex get better? No, it didn't.
Nothing changed.
Nothing changed. It's the same thing. The only difference is she have a diamond on her married finger. When she could have owned a diamond at
anytime she want.
Yeah, man, I said, bro.
Yeah.
So it's not really nothing. The only thing a marriage do is just really make somebody entitled to your property or your things, and then look on it now. Look on the business side. Right? Y'all get married. All right, cool. You want a prenup or you want a postnup, and then it's like you have a question that like, all right, then if I want this, I'm literally preparing for an exit. But at the same time, you know people who did love each other. Go to the moon and back and them break up. So why am I special? Why is my union special?
Why nothing came to this?
Why nothing came to this? So that's just my take on it. You know, I have nothing against marriage. I think it's a beautiful thing, but I think the beautiful part of it is when you bring it back down to the root of what marriage is.
I agree.
You know?
The concept, and I think over time the concept of marriage changed.
Yeah.
And as I say, it got more monetized. Everything.
Because enough man want married to that woman right now, but they don't want to go get a small ring.
That's such a fun conversation.
Think about it.
Yeah,
Enough
true,
man want
true,
married right now, like them that really propose to them girl, but they don't have it. For real, your man now find the ring money, but can't find the money for go deal with the wedding.
The ceremony,
Yeah.
Ceremony.
Probably when they come in our culture, where the wife father pay for the wedding. Cool. I get married every week. You see me, but me have to pay fees. No, sir. Me not have that money right now. And my wedding have to be big bashment wedding.
What do you think about arranged marriages?
What I mean?
Arranged marriages is basically
Arrange.
Arrange.
Oh, I think I said orange.
Oh, arranged marriage. Sorry, for the pronunciation.
Yeah. Arrange. That's just culture. That's just culture for people, man. I personally, who you arrange me with? Like you arrange me with Tyler, I'm getting married. I'm getting married. You know what I'm saying? You arrange me Lori Harvey, I'm getting married. No, you arrange me with somebody else. I might don't want to be arranged. But that's just culture and it work. It work for certain people.
It definitely work for some people.
Yeah, it work. Indians have been doing it. And even arranged marriage is a business night too.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
for me now, primary school or high school is arranged marriage at work class is a big part of it. So it's not like you can be like, oh my God, I found a guy in the ghetto. You know, he's a good guy, I want to talk to him. No, find a guy down the road. You know what I'm saying? It's not a, oh my God, this guy is a good guy. No,
Yeah.
it's this guy is a educated guy. This guy about to get an internship at Microsoft. You know, like that's what it is. You still want the best. And then when we look on, what we used to hear some man used to have cow and goat and rain and forget people data. So it's really, you know, it's a lot. But do what you want for it. Don't make me influence your decision. You see me? But I say, we need to stop with this. Certain people are married. After certain years when I'm married, bro. And that's why them bringing common law. That's why them bringing common law.
Well, after 5 years?
Yeah, after 5 years and live together and them something. So yeah.
So tracking back to one last thing. Let's
You know, have done it at 45, you know. I have the whole day, you know.
Yeah, man. So in terms of let's be honest and toxic talk. I would consider it a brand.
Yeah.
A brand. So what about getting merch and all of that?
You know, I don't know how I'm gonna merch it, bro. Honestly, I really dropped the ball with it. I just think I just, you know, team and I gonna say this, I say it openly. We're gonna make sure so we get some merch. We're gonna make sure so we get some merch. When I thought I look a t-shirt, probably like some cups or, you know, something nice so people can support.
Yeah, for sure.
You see me? People can support. So yeah, we've been supposed to get married. It's just must never fall light up. And then my want a life too, you know, bro. And then sometimes life just really be life in. Life just really be life in sometimes. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah,
but I'll get on top of that though eventually, for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely understandable, for sure. Yeah, man, get into the merch and definitely that's another side thing and you can definitely generate some funds from that and all of that. So that's definitely a good venture to go inside. So one last thing I want to ask about, right? In terms of like longevity, do you see yourself doing podcast in the next 5 to 10 years, or you think you'll go into business ventures?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's not like I'm having doubts about it or anything, but I just don't know. You just never know where life can take you. But we just know so I make some money.
Definitely, because that's why
we just need money. That's all. So definitely I make money. Again, I'm saying with Jamaica industry, it's like you have to really make yourself a brand. I mean, advise you. So don't make your show be too guest driven.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to end up like the Fix. I'm telling you, you don't want to, because with them, I just use them because they've been around for a long time. But nobody gives a fuck what Nara have to say. Nobody gives a fuck what Ari have to say. Nobody gives a fuck what the other girl, I'm gonna remember her name, Jaii, because she's a pretty one. Nobody gives a fuck what she has to say either. Reason being, they met them show a guest driven show. So you only care about what the guests have to say. And if you really think about it, look upon me. me no interview like the real big names them. And I want to say that's embarrassing on the culture because look on it now. Let's use Alkaline as an example. Alkaline don't do interviews. Why? Or he don't do interviews anymore. Why? But you'll see him do let's say a Tim Westwood interview. Or I don't think he's turning on a Breakfast Club interview. So all of these people, they're quick to go overseas and go do an interview. Mind you, when them did that try for bus, they were doing every single fucking interview. But as soon as them bus now, them switch up. You get where I'm coming from? So if you are going to depend upon a guest for up your thing, you're not going to ever up.
Agreed.
You get where I'm coming from? Because look at it now. Oh, yo, Cartel never get an interview. Who gives a fuck?
It be like that.
Who gives a fuck? Not me. I've been doing my thing before and after. Now, mind you, Cartel is the guy. But I'm just trying to show you, if I base my thing off, I just guess, I'm going to get that guest here, I'm going to get that guest there. It would raise. So everybody, I'd advise you guys, build on a brand. Charlemagne is Charlemagne because he's Charlemagne. You get where I'm coming from? Make guests want to come to your show. Because enough time you see a person will go do an interview over this and then when they come to me, see the difference in the views. And it's just because my brand is bigger. That's really what it is. So work on your brand, work on your name.
True.
Have you ever seen Naro, like a clip of Naro anywhere? Like on TikTok, WhatsApp, anywhere?
Here and there.
No, just like him alone doing like a little speech.
Oh, probably not.
Exactly. But I'm sure you've seen me.
All over.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So I'll tell anybody, build a brand. Work on your brand. Because you see, them artists are them tricky. Them tricky, bro. Them tricky. And it's not just artists, just in general, bro. You know? Like, just look on how America run. Because everybody knows, say, listen, we're trying to get more eyes on us. We're trying to promote something. These guys, they don't do that. You know, everything is like them feel like them might do a favor for you.
That's true.
How you know for the interviews, how you have an album coming out. And I'm not saying do an interview with me, I'm saying do an interview with every single body. Because there's people who probably watch on stage who don't watch me, and then people who watch me who don't watch your fix, and then vice versa. So do an actual media run, but this favoritism thing and on skip over people, I've never told anyone I'm a guest to don't go somewhere. As a matter of fact, I'm the type of person to tell them to go there first and then come to me. Because I know I will do a better job for sure. You get me? So I'll tell you one more time, work on your brand.
Definitely.
Don't make it be, oh, we got this big guest and we get the views today, and then when you don't have a guest, you have no show.
Yeah, it's like a decline.
It doesn't make sense. You have to build your brand. So
makes sense.
That.
Yeah, man. I appreciate the advice there. And again, this is the end of the show, and really and truly I appreciate Jay coming through. Big respects again, my brother.
It's last year.
And you don't know it go already. So we'll catch up again on the next episode. But until then, I'll see you there, alright? Big up.
Man.